Hi, David Epps back again. Chick-fil-A Bowl backstage. We're at the Chick-fil-A Bowl Challenge 2013 out at Lake Oconee. Which of the head football coaches in our field would be a financial analyst if he wasn't a head football coach? Which one would be coaching round ball instead of pigskin? And how do head coaches and their wives find a chance to spend quality time together when they have such tough schedules? Well, we ask these guys the questions. We're going to give you the answers.
I have a 4-year-old, I have a 1-year-old, and I have 85 18 to 21-year-olds. And yes, I'm the mom for all of them, it feels like. Because we have a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old, I obviously want to make sure they see their dad as much as possible. So you know what, we'll go to practice probably 3 days a week. On Thursday nights we have a team dinner where all the wives, all the families get together with the players. So we get to, it's more than you think. I mean, trust me, it's a lot. He's leaving in the dark and he's coming home in the dark. So he leaves at 5:30 in the morning and he's coming home probably between 10:30 and midnight. You know, every night. And on Thursday night we do that team dinner, and that's when all the little kids and the coaches' wives and all the players get together, and I mean that's a great time. But I mean it's pretty crazy, but it's well worth it.
Boy, growing up when I was little, I was a big Dukes of Hazzard fan, but now and then in the middle, kind of went more Cheers into Seinfeld, but I'd have to go probably Seinfeld overall.
Dan and I met because I was the sports anchor for NBC in Toledo, Ohio, and he was the quarterback coach at Bowling Green State University. And he emailed the TV station for a date with me. And 11 years later, here we are. Well, the funny thing is, in the off season, and part of the reason why we're here is 4 years ago, he brought me to the Ritz-Carlton here at Reynolds Plantation because he liked the look of their pool, because he liked it that it was an infinity pool that looked over the lake. And 2 months later, we owned a house here on the lake, a lakefront house, and we're here at Lake Oconee on Reynolds Plantation 3 months out of the year.
Unbelievable golf, unbelievable family community, and beautiful lake to be out on the boat. This is our getaways where we can't spend enough time here.
I grew up being a football fan. Both Dab and I went to the University of Alabama, so we're both graduates from there. But my blood runs totally orange. Totally orange. I love Clemson.
Oh man, I had a lot of them. I liked Happy Days. It's one of my favorites. Bonanza. You know, those are some of the classics. They don't have shows like that anymore, but those were a couple of the ones I always liked as a kid.
Well, we usually take a few weeks when they're off in the summer, and we will go to the beach with our boys, and we just relax, sleep in, ride bikes, play basketball, walk on the beach. So that's usually how we try to unwind.
Go to the beach and, you know, just play with those guys. I like to play basketball with them and to play a little bit of golf, but you know, really just hanging out with those three little fellas I got and my wife.
Maybe that we've known each other since first grade, and we are, I guess, middle school sweethearts. We went to the dances together in 6th and 7th grade, and so we kind of have grown up together.
That's what I told somebody last night. I get 25 new sons every year.
You know, I like all those. On any given Sunday, Al Pacino and that one, Jamie Foxx, Longest Yard. I like all those. I couldn't pick a favorite. But I like the one, Remember the Titans also. I put that as my favorite. Actually, the quarterback on that team came to the University of South Carolina. Sunshine was his nickname. And Coach Boone and so forth, I enjoyed that one.
He is not one of those stay in the office all day, all night, all weekend people. We kind of have a normal, you know, he comes home an hour after practice, and it's pretty like a normal, of course it's normal to me after all these years, so.
I loved basketball and baseball actually as a youngster, and I sort of just got into football my senior year in high school actually. But probably basketball coach would have been a lot of fun if I could have done it.
Watch him play golf and walk the courses with them, and sometimes it's 10 times more stressful than the football coach. Just watching him play golf because it's so important to him.
In the off season, I travel a bit. I have my usual little destinations and so forth. This year we're actually going a week to Ireland, play golf in Ireland for a week, take the wives. We've got 8 couples going. In fact, Bobby Stoops and his wife are going with us. So that and golf and some trips, work out a bit and so forth, and that's generally my summers.